So Trump just captured Nicolás Maduro overnight in a surgical strike that knocked out power in Caracas, and the media and his critics are completely blindsided by this decisive action.
A daring operation in the pre-dawn hours and 2 a.m. local in Caracas, 1 a.m. East Coast time. U.S. Special Operations Forces flew in from off the coast of Venezuela to snatch Venezuelan leader Nicolás Maduro and his wife.
This is the move that nobody thought Trump would actually make. We're talking about a full-on operation that grabbed Venezuela's dictator while he was hiding in one of his safe houses. And now the United States is running Venezuela. They're running it until we can do what Trump calls a safe, proper, and judicious transition.
We're going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transition. So we don't want to be involved with having somebody else get in and we have the same situation that we had for the last long period of years.
And of course, the media and Congress are all having a complete meltdown about it.
Some Democrats, though, at this hour are crying foul, saying that Congress did not authorize military action in Venezuela. Some Democrats going so far as to call this illegal. Remember, Congress, constitutionally, is the only branch of government with the power to declare war, although the president does have some military powers. Over the last few weeks, we've seen Democrats repeatedly bring resolutions to the floor on both the House and Senate, trying to curtail President Trump's military powers when it comes to Venezuela, but Republicans have largely banded together to block those efforts. Janae.
Congress has a tendency to leak. This would not be good. If they leaked, General, I think it would have been maybe a very different result. But I have to say, they knew we were coming at some point, you know. We had a lot of ships out there. They sort of knew we were coming. But Congress will leak, and we don't want leakers.
Mr. President.
So the media is already comparing this to Iraq and Afghanistan. The quagmire talking points, the strongman talking points, they're all rolling out immediately. All of them saying this is going to be another endless war, another occupation, another disaster. But here's the thing. Where was this concern when Maduro was running a narco state and rigging election? That's what a lot of people don't understand about this, is that Maduro actually lost the election and did what a lot of people thought Donald Trump is planning to do, is stay in office. Well, you have somebody that actually has done this in the modern world, in the Western Hemisphere, and nobody said anything. In fact, the Biden administration had similar thoughts about Venezuela, but weren't able to execute with such decisive action. But I just want to ask, where were all these people clutching their pearls when Venezuela was collapsing under a socialist dictatorship that was flooding America with drugs?